is your definition of success? Like, seriously, what does success look like to you? What would create a fulfilling life for you? Hey, welcome to the Zawadi Within. If you're new here, I create self-development content every Friday, and I look forward to getting to know you better. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So, what is your definition of success? Like, what in life are you pursuing and why? I feel like oftentimes we get caught up in doing things that we think are important because those around us have said that they're valuable, and we want something that will be valuable and will be respected in life. But how often do we stop and ask ourselves, is that what we really want? This is something that I've really had to ask myself multiple times over the past 2 to 3 years, and just focus on, okay, I'm pursuing this thing. Is this something that I truly desire? Or is it something that the people that I look up to and respect desire? And so in my subconscious, am I chasing this thing because I think like this would make life better for them, or that they would also respect me more if I fulfilled this thing that they actually desire as well? Oftentimes, what is important to us is greatly influenced by those around us. This is why it's so important to take inventory of our thoughts and to spend some time with ourselves so that we can get to know if something we desire is truly aligned with who we are. Lately, this has been something that I've been doing more so, is just taking more time to journal and see, okay, does this goal that I'm accomplishing, who does it benefit at the end of the day? Is this something that will truly make my life, my children's life, my husband's life, the people that I love the most, is this going to make our life better? Is this just something to rack up on my list of achievements to pacify those whose admiration and love and respect that I once craved when I was younger growing up? Even though we're adults, we all have a little girl and a little boy inside us. It's still at times craves acceptance, craves approval. And sometimes it's easy to forget that when we're doing things, that we are now full grown adults and we can actually make decisions that are actually in our own best interest. And that's something really challenging, because you have a good relationship with those people who were once an authority over you as a child. You still respect them, you still respect their decision, but you have to take into consideration, okay, is doing this thing that would make them happy at the end of the day, is it worth it? And will it truly make me happy? For example, I went to college and I pursued a degree that I thought was noble, but also would make my parents proud and happy. At the end of the day, I ended up changing my degree after about 2.5 to 3 years in college because, one, I was perfectly miserable pursuing that degree. And when I really thought about it, it wasn't even something that I really cared about. I was pursuing a pre-med course. Most people who grow up to foreign parents, that is basically your only option, becoming a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. So because I cared about people, I was like, yeah, I'll be a doctor, because those are like, I only had 3 options, right? So the more I took those courses, the more I realized how much I hated it. And not only did I hate it, but I also like never go to the doctor unless I'm like dying. Not that I have anything against doctors, but it's just not my first instinct to take medicine. I'm a lot more likely to go and take a herbal tea or just rest and allow my body to heal itself naturally. So it didn't make sense for me to pursue a career that I didn't even support with my own regular lifestyle. But because I thought that was what was expected of me, or that was something that would support my family in the long run, I pursued that until like eventually I had to come to a point and be like, you know what, I am totally depressed. I totally hate this. I'm miserable. And when I decided I wanted to take a year off, that's kind of when my parents were like, okay, you know what, you can do what you want to do. Just graduate from college. And that's what I did. I got a degree in global studies. I went to the Peace Corps. I actually really enjoyed that. I went overseas for 2 years. It was a wonderful experience. Yes, there were challenges there, but while I was there, I even met my husband. So it just kind of like created a full circle, and life actually became so much more fulfilling for me. But it took me having to take a step back and realize, okay, I'm doing this for my family who I love and respect, but at the end of the day, is this decision good for me? And at the time, it wasn't a good decision to follow a pre-med route. What was fulfilling for me ended up leading me to my partner, who is a wonderful husband to me now. Now I have my 3 beautiful children, but I had to come to a point where I decided for myself, okay, what is valuable to me? What is meaningful to me? And what will truly create a fulfilling life for me? And I want to encourage you to ask yourself, are the things you're pursuing, are they for you, or are they for people that you respect and admire, or like a vision in your mind that you have of what other people expect from you? If you don't truly love what you're doing, if you don't truly feel like what you're doing actually creates value in you as a person, not just to say I'm valuable because I have certain accolades, but actually adds value to your life as an individual, please take a step back and ask yourself why you're pursuing those things. And after you do that, take some time to ask yourself, what would a fulfilling, peaceful life look like to you? And then create a plan to slowly but surely get there. If you made it to the end of this video, congratulations. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so. And if you want another video that is in alignment with today's topic, please click the video you see on the screen. Be blessed and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.